All right, now joining us on the show, a huge guest for this program, the teenager who's made for prime time, lighting up the tennis world, number 24 in the world in climbing. He won 2 titles in 2025, and he will be competing at the MGM Slam March 1st in Las Vegas. 8 of the best players in the world competing at the T-Mobile Arena. Joining us now on the show is Joao Fonseca. Joao, thanks so much for joining. Excited to talk to you.
Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure being here and looking forward to be in MGM. It's going to be fun and a great event.
Yeah, let's start there. How excited are you to play? It's Las Vegas is the entertainment capital of the world. You've got 8 great players. It's the home of the Las Vegas Golden Knights hockey team, big UFC fights and boxing fights. How excited are you to get the chance to take your talents to such an exciting atmosphere and a cool arena?
Well, first, I never been to Vegas, and it's going to be fun, very fun. And I never been as well to this type of event that you play against 8 players, and it's a different type, but at the same time, really happy with the opportunity to be there and playing against amazing players, and yeah, looking forward for it. Hope I can get the win, and yeah, looking forward.
Yeah, you've got Taylor Fritz, Tommy Paul, Gail Monfils, Nick Kyrgios, Musetti, Casper Ruud, Bublik. So you're the young guy in the group, which is kind of a normal role for you at this point, but exciting to test yourself against those players and, lead into a busy time in the year, right? Indian Wells, Miami, and then into the clay season. So what are you looking to accomplish when you get out there? You want to win, but also improve yourself and really test yourself against the best.
Yeah, of course. I'm probably the lowest ranking there, and the less experience on it. So yeah, looking forward to see my level in there playing against those big guys, and at the same time preparing me for the masters are coming next. So I mean, it's just an amazing opportunity, like I said, and looking forward to how it's going.
So how are you doing in the sense of catching your breath? It was a big year for you, obviously your full first year on tour. What a rankings jump it was, 145 to 24. You won a bunch of titles in there as well. Have you taken the chance to kind of like let yourself heal, rest, and recap all the great accomplishments you made in the 2025 season?
It's very strange that when you win titles and you keep week after week jumping from tournament to tournament, country to country, you can't enjoy a lot when you win, and because you win on Sunday, the you playing on Tuesday, and it's just crazy how you need to travel. So yeah, when I we end this year, I got 2 weeks of vacation, and I just reflected a little bit how was the year, and it's just amazing to see the great achievements that I did. But at the same time, just looking forward for next year, and always hungry to more and more. So it's quite nice, and to see how was the year, and of course winning more.
Yeah. So for the people out there who don't know, you're 19 years old. You represent Brazil admirably as well. But I wanted to ask you this too, Joe. What were your first memories of tennis when you were a kid growing up? What was the first tennis you saw on television, a tournament locally? What do you remember about tennis for the first time?
I mean, my family is a very sports family, and when I was young, well, my like first time that I played tennis when was when I was 3 or 4. My mom played tennis and my brother as well. So yeah, after my brother's school, we went to the tennis courts, and yeah, he was doing some lessons, and then I was just watching it at first, and then after I started playing, I love playing soccer, tennis, surfing, kite surfing, volleyball. So I did all the sports, but I keep to like working with tennis, keep doing some lessons since I was like 10 or 12. That I traveled a little bit in Brazil, not from another countries, just around Brazil. I traveled with my mom playing it, but after then I just fell in love, and yeah, changed coach, changed school, keep working, and yeah, here I am.
As I understand it too, your mom was a really good volleyball player, so you had some options with your sports, and it's where you get your athleticism from, is from the mom side.
Well, I had some options, but I was not. I was quite not good in volleyball. I could play, but I was not very good. She was really good. So yeah. So yeah. My dad as well. He climbs. He kite surfs. So yeah. My family. This this thing that my family loved sports
Yeah,
helped me a lot to get a sport. And then because if I wasn't a tennis player, I probably was were working I would probably work with another sport.
yeah.
So yeah, I love sports, and tennis really hit me quick and early.
The sense of family that you have is huge too, because you've accomplished a lot. You've become famous in a lot of areas really quickly. It seems like having that sense of family, having your parents around, that support system keeps you grounded and keeps you humble in a time when it's tough not to just get caught up in things.
Of course, and of course helped me a lot with mental health. Um, Fortunately, my parents can come to some tournaments, big tournaments that Grand Slams or Masters that they go and watch. I mean, my mom, she wants to go to all the tournaments, and my dad is like, "Well, I need to work, and we need to stay. We need
Yeah.
to also do our lives." And then she's like, "Okay, let's go to just the big tournaments." And then they go to the big tournament, which is really nice, and it helps a lot to stay with the family and the social thing that always like if they don't go every week is the same, and being there with the family, and it's just super cool. So yeah, I just have a lot of I just have a lot of patience and love with my parents that they
Yeah.
had this they just helped me a lot since I was young, and keep like uh helping me in my career.
And I know you're a cool customer on court, the undefeated record in finals, but you think you'll ever get more nervous than you were when you met Roger Federer for the first time at the Laver Cup?
It's difficult, but I was super nervous. My hands were shaky and sweating a lot, and because it was like just suddenly I was doing physio, and then a girl came. Do you want to meet Roger? And then I just like, wait, Roger Federer? And then she said, yes, of course I want to meet Roger. And then it just came right there. I was just sitting waiting, and then he came. Was what an amazing guy he is, and was super great. And yeah, it's a pleasure. He's my idol. He inspired me to keep playing tennis. So yeah, it was a cool memory and a great moment for me.
It was great for the fans to see it too. The next guy coming up, meeting one of the best athletes of all time. Really special moment. Your ability to play aggressive tennis, to be, forehand heavy and dominant, Joe. I want to know how you're able to keep your emotions in check in finals. You won all the finals you've been in, 4-0 across all levels. How do you stay patient, not overhit and let the moment get to you and stay cool in those times of pressure?
I mean, I kind of was always like this when it came to the important point to just go for it. I like to play aggressive. I like to do winners, go for the shots. When I was young, sometimes the ball was directly to the fence. Sometimes was some winners, but I always wanted to hit hard. And of course, now you need to play more solid, and I improved a lot on it. But at the same time, when I'm in this important moments, I don't know what I think. I just put in my mind that I need to
Yeah.
do what I work, and I'm not just only gonna pass the ball and wait for the guy to miss. I'm going for where I work. If I need to go for the net, I will go for it. If I need to do some winners, I will go for it. So that's what I think. Of course, it comes the nervosism, but going for the shots is my mentality. So
Yeah.
it's the thing that helps me win in the important moments. So yeah, for now it's working. So
Yeah.
I'll keep doing it.
Well, I do appreciate you taking the time to join us here, Joao Fonseca, here on the Inside in Tennis podcast. And just as we wind this down, what do you think the key is to keep going? I mentioned 24 in the world, still climbing, a lot of tennis in front of you, your whole career in front of you. But what's key for you to take the next step? Are there areas of your game you're working on? Is it just consistency across the board? What do you think the key is in 2026 for you?
Well, it's I'm still young. It's my first year, but what helps me a lot to keep me motivated is just Well, my dream is to become number one Grand Slam. So every tough day that I sometimes I'm just tired, or sometimes I just don't want to look at my racket. I just like feel, Joao, you have a future. You have your dream to become number one, which is super difficult. It's only a few guys that can do it. So yeah, this motivates me to, in the tough days or also in the good days, to keep motivated and to keep working hard. And yeah, for me that's the key. I'm still looking for a good answer, but for now that's what I'm that keeps me motivated.
We're all excited to see you progress. It's cool. It's the beginning of your career, so much excitement. And the last thing is to you represent Brazil, a passionate country, a lot of sports fans. They're looking at you as the next guy. They've been waiting for a guy with this kind of potential. And it's pretty cool. There was Gustavo Curtin, the photo of yourself, and now you're, the older guy with young kid fans like he had in you. So it's got to be pretty cool that you've got all this expectation and all these young fans that are looking for you to be the next superstar.
Yeah, it's just amazing to see the kids, not only from Brazil but also from other countries, um, saying that I inspired them. I am their idols. I am their idol. So it's just crazy because 5 years ago I was the one asking for autographs and yeah, asking for pictures. So it's just super cool, the support in Brazil. And yeah, if when I went to restaurants or walk in the street, some people say that, well, good job, keep going. It's just super nice to have their support. And yeah, Brazil is a big country, so everywhere I go there are some Brazilians there watching me, and that's also super nice. And yeah, this also motivates me, the kids saying that I inspire them. This motivates me to keep going, to keep working hard every day. So yeah, it's an honor to represent my country. It's a pleasure to represent our flag. So it's just super nice to have their support.
You got the World Cup out here in America as well this year, so it could be a big,
Yeah,
big Brazilian 2026 with your success and
yeah,
them. So,
it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
well, Joao Fonseca, really appreciate you joining the Inside in Tennis podcast. All the best going forward. One of the most exciting players to watch in all of tennis. Bet MGM Slam March 1st in the T-Mobile Arena. Joao, along with 7 other of the top ATP players, competing for the $1 million prize. It's going to be a great event. Joe, all the best going forward. Thanks so much for the chat. Really appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Mitch. Looking forward, for sure. Pleasure to meet you.